Cardano has such an exciting future ahead since it hasn't even fully launched yet. So today I'd like to look at some exciting news and the current ecosystem. What's up? My name is Caroline and this is Wealth in Progress, where you'll learn how to make passive income with cryptocurrencies. In this video, I'll go over the latest Cardano news, plus we'll look at the current ecosystem, meaning the current projects that will eventually run on Cardano. I found this super cool graphic on Twitter on Coin89 Analytics account. So it's actually it's a few weeks old. It's from May 12th, but I think it's a great representation of what's going on the Cardano ecosystem already. So this shows all the projects that have been up on May 12th. So they've made a great overview, distributing them or dissecting them in different categories. So as you can see, these are probably like 40 or 50 projects that are already, they're not technically running on the Cardano project, Cardano blockchain yet, because that's not fully launched yet, but they are built to be running on Cardano. And as soon as the Alonso fork has happened and as soon as smart contracts can run on Cardano, they will move over and start running on Cardano. So I think this is super exciting, and I'm planning to go over all of these projects in separate videos. So do let me know in the comments which ones you'd like me to cover first. And also let me know which ones are missing, because I know there have been new ones coming out since May 12th, so leave a comment and let me know. Cardano is currently in the Goguen era, preparing to fully launch smart contracts. This will be enabled with the Alonso fork, and while we don't know when that will happen exactly, Cardano's founder Charles Hoskinson has recently mentioned in an interview that the Alonso update will be available in August. So this is plenty of time to buy some more Cardano if you're as bullish as me. So I believe in Cardano and I believe it has a lot of potential. And since we've gone over $2 without even being fully launched, so when that will fully come out, I think this thing will go off like a rocket. But keep in mind, always do your own research. Don't just take my excitement as truth. Alright, now let's look at some news. Cardano has recently been called the green coin that has huge potential to be a game changer. So this is in Investor Place, and what they've said is Cardano has immense potential to become the top green coin in the market. It is built on a proof-of-stake algorithm which eliminates minor rewards to improve the efficiency of the network. In addition, it has several catalysts that could take its price past the $10 mark in the not so distant future. So this has always been my aim, so my goal basically. I've always said, okay, I think Cardano can easily go to $10 in this bull market, simply off of the fact that Bitcoin has always done at least a 10x of its last all-time high during the next bull run. So for instance, in the bull run of 2017, it went to 20,000, and in the last bull run in, I think 2013, it went to $1,000. So that was even a 20x. And looking at that, the last all-time high of Cardano was at about $1.30. So $10 is actually pretty conservative. So that's what I've always been aiming for. But looking at the current development, I could imagine that going even higher. Then they mentioned two other things, and that the first one being that NFT buyers are predominantly using Ethereum as a smart contract platform. If Cardano can jump on that train as well and offer NFT buying opportunities, then they see a huge potential for Cardano. And the other thing that they mentioned is that Elon Musk hasn't really discovered Cardano yet, or hasn't talked about it yet. Well, I'm not a huge fan of just one figure pumping up the market like crazy. I do think that it would certainly help the price. So if Elon Musk ever decides to tweet about Cardano, I'll take the price increase. Speaking of price predictions, here's another really interesting article, which says that an analyst predicts a Cardano price of $40 in 2022. I'll take it. Unfortunately, the tweeter doesn't mention why he sees this potential, but he has a nice chart that basically just follows an uptrend. So I'm not sure if we can just believe that. I don't see why it should exactly hit that $40 mark. If we look at past price action, just from Bitcoin and seeing a 20x off of the last all-time high, that would be around $26. I can totally see that happen in the not so distant future. I'm not sure if it will reach these heights in this bull run. It really depends on a lot of factors. Unfortunately, it's also still quite tied to Bitcoin's price. So as we've seen recently, Cardano has remained relatively strong, but it still took quite a deep dive, and that was because Bitcoin and the whole market dived. So unfortunately, if Bitcoin isn't holding strong, then Cardano will have a much harder point in reaching higher price points. So it really depends on different factors. And the last super interesting news is that Cardano hits 1 million wallet milestone while it isn't even fully launched. So that's super exciting, and that shows that adoption is on the way. About 1 million people are already using Cardano, or at least have a wallet. You can obviously also have Cardano simply on an exchange, but I think it says somewhere further down that about 70% of the ADAs in circulation are staked. So you can see that's worth nearly $34 billion, and all of those are staked over 2,500 active pools. So that just shows that there's adoption on the way, and people are actually using Cardano to earn passive income, me included, and I just think this is really exciting. Alright, so that's it for today's news. Let me know if I've missed something. I'm happy to include more news in the next Cardano news update. Also, don't forget to let me know which Cardano project I should cover first. I try to make a video about all of them because I'm just really excited about everything that's coming on Cardano. Leave a comment and let me know what you'd like to see first. If you like this video, hit the like button down below, share with your friends, and be sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!